Hello and welcome to a Magic Circle class for beginners. In this class, I'll be showing you how to use the Magic Circle to improve your Pilates mat practice. So let's go ahead and get started. Go ahead and find a tall seat on your mat and holding the Magic Circle in between your hands. I like to have a soft slight bend in my elbows. We're gonna inhale, lift the circle up towards the ceiling, sitting up nice and tall. And exhale, you're gonna slowly lower the circle down. Inhale, lift up. And exhale, lower. Good. Inhale, lift up. And exhale, lower. Good. One more. Inhale, lift up. And exhale, lower. Good. Inhale, lift the arms up. Now from here, we're gonna side bend. So you're gonna reach a circle, uplifting out of the waist. And then you're gonna reach over to the right as you press down on the left hip. Inhale, come back up to center. And exhale, reach over to the left. Feeling a nice opening there on the right side of the body. And come back to center. And again, reach to the right. Good. And come back to center. And slowly reach to the left. And exhale, come back to center. Good. Slowly take a deep breath in and exhale, slowly lower the circle all the way down. Good. From here, let's bring the circle in front of the chest. Once again, have a slight bend in the elbows. Make sure the shoulders are relaxed down the back. Crown of the head is reaching up towards the ceiling. Oh, and one more thing. If this is too much on the knees for you, feel free to sit cross-legged, or you could also do this on a chair or standing. All right, so lots of options here. So you're gonna squeeze and hold and release. Squeeze and hold and release. So really feel the back muscles here as you squeeze a circle and release. Good. Feel the abdominals engage as you squeeze and release. And squeeze and release. One more. Squeeze and release. Now we're going to pulse. Squeeze 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and release. Let's bring it down towards the floor at a 45-degree angle. Once again, keep those shoulders relaxed, sitting up nice and tall. Here we go. We're gonna squeeze for 6 and release. Squeeze 5 and release. Squeeze 4 and release. Squeeze 3 and release. Squeeze 2 and release. Last one. And release. Now let's pulse for 10. Squeeze 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And release. Good. Let's hold it up at a 45-degree angle towards the ceiling. Once again, keep those shoulders reaching away from the ears and squeeze. Release. 5. Release. 4. And 3, soften the rib cage, sitting up nice and tall. 2, and 1, now pulse. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and release. Good. From here, we're gonna go up and down as we squeeze a circle. Okay, so we're gonna go up as we count to 10. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Go down for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 10. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 10. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, let's get a nice little neck stretch here. You're gonna bring the circle and stand it up on the right side of your mat, holding it with your right hand. Now we're gonna inhale, lift the left arm up towards the ceiling, and then gently draw the left ear down to the left shoulder. Good, so my right hand is pressing slightly on the circle, and I'm trying to elongate the right side of my neck. Good, couple of breaths here to open up in that side. Good. And then see if you can just bring the chin forward and back just to release a little bit more tension wherever you need. Good. And then slowly bring your head back to center and let's switch sides. So go ahead and stand your circle on the mat, keeping your left shoulder down the back. Hand is weighted down on the circle. Inhale, lift the right arm up and gently lower right ear to right shoulder. Good, deep breaths into the left side of the neck. Good, and then you could start moving the chin forward and back. Good. Good, and let's do one more. Lift and lower, and then slowly bring the head back to center. All right, so from here, take your circle and go ahead and lie down on your mat. So make sure you go onto your side first, and then once you're down, turn to your back. All right, so from here, let's bring the magic circle between the inner thighs, so closer to the knees, but not on the joint there. And then feet are flat on the mat. Good. I try to walk my feet in a little bit. All right, and my arms are gonna be down by my sides. So lengthen the arms, keep the shoulders reaching away from the ears, back of the head is flat on the mat. Good, now from here, you're gonna squeeze the circle. Good, drawing inner thighs together and slowly release. And again, squeeze the circle and slowly release. And squeeze and release. And squeeze and release. And squeeze and release. Good, let's do 4 more. 4 and open. Press, squeeze, resist as you open. And squeeze, resist as you open, and squeeze and resist as you open. Good, we're gonna build on to this exercise. So we're gonna squeeze the circle. And now we're gonna carefully lift the tailbone up towards the ceiling. Good, and then slowly continue to lift the hips all the way up. Good, pressing on the feet, reaching the knees forward, opening up in the chest. Good, feel the abdominals pull down towards your spine to support your back. And then slowly you're going to keep squeezing the circle as you lower, nice and slow from the upper back, working your way down the middle back, lower back, sacrum, tailbone touches down, and then open the circle. And again, squeeze, lift, nice and slow, press on those arms. Good, open the chest, back of the neck remains nice and long. Good, deep breath in and exhale, melt the spine down, nice and slow. And once the tailbone touches, open the circle. Let's do that one more time and squeeze. Tailbone lifts, knees reach forward, abdominals draw to the spine. Good, inhale here and exhale, melt. Upper back, middle back, lower back, sacrum, tailbone, and release. Good. From here, go ahead and grab your circle, hug the knees into the chest, rock side to side to release any tension there in the lower back. Good. Now from here, we're gonna go into the 100. So You're gonna take the circle and place it in between the ankles. Good, and then hug the knees into the chest. Good, so for today, we're gonna bring the legs in tabletop. So the knees are over the pelvis here. And as you're holding the circle in this position, I want you to really focus on pulling the belly down towards the spine. So really getting that lower back down on the mat. Good. Now from here, we're gonna reach the arms nice and long down by our sides. Imagine trying to touch your heels. So really long, straight arms. Good. And then we're gonna lift our head, neck, and shoulders off the mat. So if you have osteoporosis or have any kind of diastasis from pregnancy, keep your head down. All right, otherwise you can lift head, neck, and shoulders off the mat, looking at your belly button. Hover the arms nice and long, about 2 inches above your mat. And we're gonna inhale for 5 counts as we pump the arms and exhale for 5 counts. Let's get started. Inhale, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 3, 4, 5. Inhale. Exhale. 3, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 3, 4, 5. 4. Exhale, 3, 4, 5. 5. Keep the back of the neck long. Exhale, 5 more sets. Inhale. Exhale. 4. Exhale. 3. Exhale. 2. Exhale. Last one. Exhale. Slowly lower head, neck, and shoulders down and draw the knees into the chest. Again, rock side to side. Good. Now from here, I want you to go ahead and grab your circle with your hands once again and bring the feet down on the mat. You're gonna extend the left leg nice and long. So really flex the left foot. Good. So left thigh is really rooted down. And then I'm gonna turn my circle so that I'm holding one side with both hands. Now I'm gonna slowly draw my right knee into the chest. You're gonna stretch and place the right foot on the inside pad on the other side of the circle. And see if you can bring the pad more on the balls, towards the balls of the feet on the right foot. And then we're gonna bend the right knee in, deep breath in. Try to keep your shoulders relaxed and exhale, stretch the leg up. This is probably one of my favorite stretches to get behind the right leg. And inhale, bend, and exhale, stretch. So really stretch that circle. Good, and inhale, and exhale, stretch. Now from here, you're just gonna point and flex the foot. So reaching the heel up and point, and reach the heel up and point. And one more, reach the heel up and point. Good. From here, I'm gonna take the circle in my right hand. I'm gonna take my left hand and place it on the left hip. Now I'm slowly gonna open the right leg out to the side, getting a nice inner thigh stretch. Good, trying to keep my left hip down. Good, so no need to go too far. Wherever you can keep the weight on your pelvis more centered. Good, and then slowly bring it back to center. Good, now you're gonna take the circle in your left hand, place your right hand on your waist on the right side, and then you're gonna reach the leg across the body. As you reach the leg across the body, getting this beautiful stretch on the outside of the right leg, I want you to keep pulling the right sit bone forward to keep the right side lengthened and long. Good. And then slowly bring the leg back to center. Good. Now we're going to carefully bend the knee, take the circle once again with both hands. You're going to stretch the right leg up. You're going to externally rotate the right leg. And then we're going to do our single leg circle. So you're going to go across the body, down, around, and up. So again, keep the circle small. Keep stability in the pelvis. Inhale. Exhale, lift. 2 more in this direction. Exhale, lift. And last one. Exhale, lift. Let's reverse. Go out. Forward, across, and up. And out. Forward, across, and up. Keep drawing the belly button towards the spine. 2 more. Inhale. Exhale, lift. And last one. Inhale. Exhale, lift. Good. Now bend the knee. Good. And place the foot on the floor. Slide the leg down the mat. And then flex the right foot. And then slide the left knee in. Let's switch sides. Good. Take the left foot on the inside pad. Once again, right thigh is really rooting down on the mat. Let's bend and stretch that leg. And bend and stretch. Good. And bend and stretch. Good. From here, let's point and flex and point and flex. Deep, deep stretch here in the back of the leg, in the calves. Good. One more. Point and flex. Good. From here, once again, take the circle into your left hand, right hand on the waist, and then you're going to bring the left leg out to the left. Keep reaching the right foot forward. Good. And then slowly bring it back to center. Good. Switch the grip on the circle. So right hand, and then you're going to try to bring it across to the right as you reach that left sit bone forward. Good. Deep stretch here. Good. Deep breath. And exhale, bring it back to center. Good. From here, you're going to bend the left knee. Take the circle once again in between both hands. Extend the left leg nice and long. Point the foot. Externally rotate the left leg. And then we'll do our single leg circle. So we're going to go across, down, around, and up. And 2. Keeping the pelvis steady. At 3. Circle up. And 4. Circle up. And 5. Circle reverse. Go out. Cross and up. And 2. Across and up. And 3. Across and up. And 4. Across and up. And 5. Across and up. Good. Bend the knee. Hug it in. And bring the other knee in. Once again, just hug the knees into the chest and rock side to side. Good. Nice. Now from here, let's take the circle once again, place it in between your ankles and bring your arms out and make a T with your arms. So palms are flat down on the mat. Bring the legs back in tabletop so the knees are above the hips or a little bit closer in. All right, to the chest. Now from here, we're just gonna bring the knees and reach a circle over to the right as you turn your gaze to the left shoulder. Here's a nice little twist. Good. Keep engaging the abdominals, drawing it back towards the spine. And then exhale. Bring the circle through center and over to the other side. Turning your gaze to the right shoulder. Scoop the belly as you bring it across. And over to the right. And scoop across over to the left. Good. One more. Over to the right. And last one over to the left. Good. And then slowly bring it back to center. And once again, hug the knees into the chest. Good. And then from here, grab your circle. Good. And then you're going to turn to your side and press yourself up. Good. Now from here, we are going to I'm gonna have you guys extend your legs and open them to about the width of your mat. Now, we're gonna do a spine stretch forward. So you're gonna take one hand on top of the other hand, stand in a circle on the mat. Now, keeping a nice tall seat. So if you have really tight hamstrings, feel free to have a bend in the knees. You wanna make sure you're seated up high on your sit bones. Now from here, we're gonna press the circle as we get taller to prepare. So imagine crown of the head is reaching up. I'm feeling my abdominals draw back. I'm lifting out of the waist as I press. 2, 3, and slowly release. Once again, let's prep. We're gonna press, get taller, taller, taller. Keep the feet flexed here and slowly release. One more prep, press, lift, lengthen, and slowly release. Good, from here, let's do the spine stretch forward. So we're gonna press, lift, and then we're gonna round the spine as best as you can, pulling the belly back. Good. Reaching the crown of the head forward as you pull the belly back and round the back. Inhale, lift up. Exhale. Good. Try your best to keep pressing on the circle as you round back. Inhale, come up. And exhale. This one's always been so hard for me because I have such a tight lower back. And inhale, come up. Let's do 2 more. Get tall as you press and then scoop as you round, reaching the head forward. Arms are reaching forward. Inhale, come up. And last one, press, scoop, exhale, all the air out of the lungs. Good, and then inhale, come up and release. Good, bring the legs together and just shake out the legs. Good, and there you have it. So that was just a quick and easy well, not so easy actually, class for Magic Circle to help you build core strength and improve your flexibility. Stay tuned for more, and I hope you enjoy this. If you did, please make sure to subscribe to my channel. Take care and have a wonderful day.